R. Kelly releases a new album, The Merchant of Death is on the loose, and the Game Awards got weird this year. All that and more on the 9th episode of the Yeesh Podcast. Welcome to the 9th episode of the Yeesh Podcast. I'm your host, Cole.
I'm your host, Ben.
I am your host, Hakeem. Hello, everybody.
What's happening, everyone? We got some interesting topics to talk about today.
Yeah.
Cole, I understand you have something you want to share with everyone.
Yeah. Before we get into topics, I got a little bit of backstory here for what I'm about to give y'all.
Sure.
So, Ben and I were editing last week, and I was just swiping through YouTube. I was swiping the YouTube, and I saw a YouTuber was chugging some crazy like milkshake. You know what was in this milkshake, Hakeem?
What?
Yes, we've been hiding it from you. That's why I stalled this morning, just so Ben could acquire this.
I don't know what you guys have planned right now. I feel like there's been a conspiracy going on all week.
Well, think about.
I'm waiting for a coup to happen, like someone's trying to, but I don't
overthrow
know.
the government.
I don't know what's happening. What's in the milkshake, man?
Well,
what's in the box?
So it's a bacon milkshake. Go reach under your chair, everybody.
Underneath your seat.
Got it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Now, you said you got different flavors.
Yes, I have different flavors.
Okay. Do you have straws?
I do. Here you go, buddy.
So we taste test a lot of wacky foods on this pod.
Yeah, we eat more food on this podcast than any other podcast. That's why you come to Yeesh to get your food.
Y'all hid this very well.
Thanks,
not
dude.
gonna lie. Was not expecting this.
You thought I was doing homework this morning?
Yeah, I did. I did.
All right, so someone's got chocolate and bacon.
Pretty sure that's me.
Someone's got banana and bacon. And someone's got salted caramel and bacon.
What kind of setup is this?
Actually, salted caramel and bacon, I feel like would be super great.
There's bacon in this.
I pushed my bacon to the bottom with the straw.
Guys, it's not that bad. The sweetness and the savoriness it's a great mix.
Who's that?
Do you have the banana one?
Of course I got banana.
Do you not like banana?
I specifically was gonna get banana just for you. And then at the last minute, I was like, you know what? I don't want to give him a hard time. I'll swap the banana with the salted caramel. But they mislabeled them. So I have the salted caramel, and you have the banana.
I don't know about this bacon shit.
It tastes good with the chocolate. Should we do some switchies here?
I hate this.
You hate it?
I hate this.
Let me try the salted caramel one.
Ugh.
Try the chocolate one. It's great. Like, have you ever had chocolate dipped bacon?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a whole ass bacon strip up at the top,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, I'm chewing mine.
Oh my god.
Somehow I made it through the straw. This is ridiculous. Where did this come from? Who did you see? Who did you see drinking
It
this?
was Badlands Chugs. They put peanuts in this?
No, that's bacon.
Tastes like a cashew.
That's disgusting, dude.
No, the chocolate one isn't bad.
No, this is bad though. This caramel nonsense.
I'm just saying, if you guys aren't gonna eat them, I will.
Ugh.
It's just so salty.
Yeah. In milk.
In milk.
Salt and milk don't mix.
If you ever actually, if you mix salt, like a little dash of salt in chocolate milk, it brings out the chocolatey flavor.
No, but that's chocolate.
Yeah, this is chocolate.
This is he's got banana, for God's sake. Like, that's disgusting.
Is it?
Apparently, this is not a new thing at Five Guys. Apparently, they said they've always had bacon.
Really?
Yeah.
Never seen this before.
Bacon milkshakes.
Mm-hmm.
What else can you put in milkshakes that are wacky over there?
Whoa, you could put Spam.
If I come in here.
Don't even think about it.
And I put Spam. What about figgy pudding Spam with
Just like gelatinize some
and
Spam.
Jello?
And then just mix it with the milkshake.
Good Lord, that's disgusting.
I taste the burntness of the bacon through
The banana.
Through the banana.
I mean, at least it's crispy bacon. If it were like
it's
soft,
crispy. It's crispy, all right.
I would be kind
I
of.
just wasn't expecting to chew.
Yeah, that's what's really throwing me off. How much bacon did they put in this milkshake?
They literally took 6 things of bacon and they grind them up into like bacon bits. And then
My straw is clogged. Sorry, continue.
and they turn them into bacon bits and they put them in your milkshake. There's a whole bacon in here.
Yeah, I seen the one big piece at the top.
Let me pull that out for the camera.
Oh my god.
Bacon.
What do you guys think about the
Bacon. Ugh. Ugh.
Do you guys dip your
Ugh.
Wendy's French fries in Frosties?
No.
Yeah, everybody does that.
I don't do that.
Everybody does that.
What?
Is that a good combo?
Yes.
Wendy's what? French fries?
Yeah, they're sea salt fries. Dip them in the
Frosty.
in the Frosty. Yeah, that was the go-to. No one else did that. What?
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I got risky. Put a nugget in there.
Oh no, they got a hair on mine. Oh no, that's just fuzz from the seat.
This is gross.
That's wild.
I'm gonna drink all of it.
I love it. You're a meat eater. I thought you liked this. Like you're just a.
I do, but I also enjoy things that
Big-ass
taste
carnivore.
good. You know, I like good tasting food.
Guys, don't let him deter you.
This
from
is
It's pretty good.
disgusting.
Okay.
Get the chocolate one.
Everybody give a rating 1 through 10. What do you think of this?
Well, yours is different.
Yeah, we all got different.
Yeah, just rate yours.
Me personally, it's a lot of bacon. I don't really like bananas, but it wasn't that bad with the milkshake side of things. But with the bacon, I'll give it a 5.
I'm gonna give this a 3.
This right here. 8.6.
No, no, dude.
8.6.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
I use.
I can't.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm done with this. I can't do it. I know I said I was gonna do all of it, but I can't.
I'm gonna keep sucking this
I've
down.
got some. I've got. Okay. I've got some palate cleanser here.
If I drink that whole thing, it's not gonna
Here,
be
do you
a
want
good
some
day
palate
for
cleanser?
anybody. No, I got the apple
Okay,
juice.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I drink the whole thing, it's not gonna be a good day for anybody.
Oh.
Very much lactose.
Yeah, so am I. It's a problem. It's not a problem for me. It's a problem for everyone else around me.
Exactly.
Yeesh.
Well,
Okay.
10 out of 10.
No.
Get
No.
the-
Get out of here, dude. That shit is gross as hell, man. Oh, I can't finish it.
you make me sick.
I finished the McRib. I finished the Spam. I can't
and
finish.
McRib's normal. It's not like bacon and
Okay.
ice cream.
That's not normal.
No, this
I
is
bought that
normal.
at a store. I didn't make that. I didn't. That is not some crazy cockamamie concoction that came out of a
Okay.
mad scientist
I
lab
get
that
that,
came
I
out of
get
Five
that.
Guys.
But obviously, they have a demographic of people that do want to buy this. If they
Enjoy
still have
it.
it. You said this isn't a new thing. They've had it for years.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Why is it still on there? Because it's good. It's good. Buy it.
That's Five Guys plug right there. That's your ad. That's the best you're gonna get.
Five Guys, please give us money. We'll do anything for some money.
Yes, please.
Except try that milkshake again.
If they told us we had a dry milkshake every episode for an ad shoot, I'd do it.
Every episode.
Yeah, if they're gonna pay me for it,
If you had to drink the whole thing though.
I'll use the magic of editing to make it disappear.
And we can make like a jingle for them. Do they have a
Sure.
song?
I imagine they do.
No, I don't think so.
I don't. They probably don't. I'm not gonna make music for them. They better pay me for that too, or I'm keeping the rights to that shit.
We can make a nice jingle for them, I think. I think we would.
Out of the goodness out of our heart.
Oh yeah.
No,
it go
no,
like-
no.
Five Guys, burgers and fries. Da-da-da-dum. Gets your Cajun fries. Da-da-da-dum.
I was like,
Adam Family.
somebody's been watching a little bit too much Wednesday.
I actually haven't seen it yet.
Oh, really?
It's
It's good. I started watching the first
It's
episode.
not Wednesday yet. I have to wait, man.
No.
all right.
no.
You know what? I'll give you your time.
That's fair.
Next week rolls around. He still hasn't watched it. We're gonna have a problem, sir.
I watched the first episode.
What?
I thought it was really good.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
You were right about the whole Tim Burton thing. He didn't actually.
He did not. He did
Yeah,
not.
But he just called the shots behind the scenes.
He was a showrunner for, and I don't even think that's the right technical term. He was the guy who put his name on the box for the film for Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Right.
But he did not direct it. He didn't even. I don't think he even wrote it.
God, it's so good.
It's so gross, dude. Try this one. Try the caramel thing. Tell me how much you enjoy that. Here, just slurp it up.
You should try the banana one.
I want to try the banana.
Honestly, though, I think when you get down to the bottom and you see that one piece of bacon down there.
Ugh.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh God. You know what? That's not as bad as mine.
Mm.
I think mine's is worse. If I was rating them,
The
you
fuck?
definitely have the best one. The chocolate and bacon, smart move.
Chocolate and bacon, I feel like it's cool.
Yeah, that's good. Banana and bacon
the thing
Banana
is, like-
and bacon.
in a milkshake.
When you already have a salty meat in your milkshake,
Yeah, and you had salted caramel.
which is weird to
I'm
say.
drinking the
okay?
ocean out of milk.
Yeah, you don't need to add salted caramel. Can you just add regular caramel?
No, it was only salted
This
caramel.
is way too salty.
Yeah.
I do agree with it. Tastes like fish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have another sip though.
I'm gonna have another sip.
It tastes like holy ass, but I gotta go back in for one more bite. It's so good. It's so good.
That's so gross.
Let me try the banana. No,
Yeah, try the banana.
Banana.
Mm.
Give it a shot.
banana, pineapple.
Pineapple. Mm.
It's actually quite pleasant.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well, moving on.
That was a long rant.
Oh man.
No, that was good though.
I love
like
it.
that.
Yeah. So apparently, Brittany Griner was swapped for Victor Bout. If you don't know who Victor Bout is, he is the Merchant of Death. Nicolas Cage played him in Lord of War. He is one of the most prolific, if not most prolific, arms dealer in the history of the world. Private arms dealer. I think you've got an opinion on this, right?
I have an opinion, yes, because I am not an NPC. I think that the swap here was crazy. I mean, I think that Brittany should have came home. I think that everyone wanted her to come home. I
Sure.
think that's the consensus, but giving Victor Bout up for Brittany Griner is just a crazy idea on paper.
You don't think that's a fair trade?
This
It's
is the
not a
worst
fair-
trade
it's-
deal
it's
of all
not
time.
a fair trade. I think anyone out there can agree that it's not a fair trade,
Right.
right? Like if we would have got there's supposedly a Marine that's over
Yeah.
there as well. If we
Mhm.
would have got
Yeah.
the Marine and Brittany Griner for
Yeah.
Victor Bout, I think that would
That was
fair.
the deal. I think that was I think that was supposed to be the deal, and that they said you got a little schmutz on your shirt there.
Yeah, a
dude.
little bit.
Damn.
Should not have wore a white shirt. for
No, dude.
Hey, the shake fight, the bacon fights back.
Okay, that is some bad bacon.
No, it's bad. As in,
Oh.
like, oh, now it doesn't taste good anymore.
Or Michael Jackson bad. What are you inferring?
Come on.
So, yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I think that they should have gotten both, but they were trying to get both. But the State Department said something along the lines of like, you know, their cases are separate. My question is for all these people. We all know that Russia is currently engaged in a major war with Ukraine. All right, I'm not going to dwell on it because I'm not trying to deal with that. But they're the bad guys.
Right.
Why would you go to the bad guys for whatever reason.
Oh, that she went over there.
Why would
right?
she go over there?
Right.
I think because they knew she was Brittany Griner, a WNBA player. I think they knew as soon as they arrested her that they were going to be able to get
right in the gulag.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they were going to get something out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They knew they were going to get something out of it.
She doesn't look like a normal, everyday. She's like, how tall is she? She's like 6'9".
She's 6'9". Good lord!
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way. I mean, there's some really tall females in Russia. I will say that.
In February, Griner was detained by Russian customs officials after cartridges containing hashish oil were found in her luggage. She was later arrested on smuggling charges. Griner has been entering Russia to play in the Russian Premier League during the WNBA offseason. Her trial began on the 1st of July. She pled guilty to the charges. Why would you? I mean, I get it. You play basketball, and then all of a sudden, hey, you're going to go play in the Russian Premier League? Are you sure you want to play in the Russian league? There's other leagues to play in Europe.
She wasn't the only one over there, too. I do know that. There were some people on her team that were over there, too. But she just was the one that got detained because she had the cartridges.
But it's like, I just don't have... But then she's like traded for, the Merchant of Death, dude. The guy.
He weaponized a lot of African militias.
Oh yeah, he's single-handedly responsible for the destabilization of much of Africa in the last 20 years, in the last 30 years since the fall of the Soviet Union. I mean, this guy is legit bad news bears.
Right.
And I think now what's going to happen is, this guy supplied weapons to Iran. He supplied weapons to ISIS. He supplied weapons to Al Qaeda. Right. The guy is bad.
Yeah.
He is not a good guy. And then on top of that, providing aid to terrorist organizations, federal court found him of conspiracy to kill U.S. citizens and officials, delivery of anti-aircraft missiles, and providing aid to terrorist organizations, and was sentenced to a minimum of 25 years of imprisonment because the crime was due to a sting operation. So that's how they were able to capture him. Now, Russia is running out of weapons, right? Russia's running out of guns. All their guns are rusty. And now they've got this guy back. And what do you think he's going to do? He's going to be helping out Putin, Papa Putin, to try and get them guns and shit, man. I don't think this is a good trade. I think yes, Brittany Griner should have came home. I absolutely believe that. What I feel, though, is I think we should not have traded her for this.
Yeah.
For this guy. I think this is going to do a lot more harm globally. If she comes out and says something nasty ever again, if she's ever in any more controversy, she's going to regret it.
Yeah.
So her, whatever you want to call it, social credit, if you will, her, what we see her in the eyes of the public, people are going to be pissed. And she has no right to complain about anything ever again.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. She should not complain. Because as far as controversy, it's bound to happen, right? I mean, that's anybody.
Of course.
But, I agree. She should not come out and speak down about the country like she has in the past.
Right.
And I think she should have learned from the situation, but, we'll see. Only time will tell, right?
If I'm legit, like, she's on thin ice. You know what I mean? She's on thin ice, I'm telling you, because there's nothing she can say. If she comes out and says anything that's opinionated, anything that might piss somebody off, anything, they're going to see it as, this is the person we traded the Merchant of Death for.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage played this exact same guy. You know what I mean? Like, they made a movie about the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, dude.
The thing with me about
the
this,
Yugoslav Wars
is that a lot of people didn't even know
who Victor Bout
he was.
So the reason is because he tried to stay under the radar.
Exactly.
In the public eye.
And so when this whole thing came about, they have so many strong opinions about this guy that they did not have a clue who the he was until this happened. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I did not know who he was. And the only opinion I have is what I've read, about him in the past. So like I said, I do think it's a crazy trade considering what they've both accomplished in their time here on the earth. But it's like,
is she even good at basketball?
Oh, she's
she's 6'9", I'd assume.
She was one of the most decorated women's centers of the past decade, man. She's really good.
This has to be the worst trade deal of all time.
Yeah, I seen the tweet about this being the most the most publicized WNBA trade ever. Hilarious. Y'all watch the Gaming Awards this week?
Yeah. Yeah. So this kid.
Yeah.
There's a kid who crashed the Game Awards. I don't know if anybody watched the Game Awards, but he apparently this kid out of nowhere.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, Matan. You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Yeesh.
So apparently, when they were walking through the crowd, that kid just stepped in between them and then just started standing behind him on the stage like he owned the place. No security guard saw him until he came up to the microphone, started saying that.
Oh man, that's wild. Miyazaki looked confused. The camera pulled back, and security rushed to take the kid off stage. Later, the Game Awards host Jeff Keighley told the world that the kid had been arrested. The individual who'd interrupted the Game Award of that year moment, Game of the Year moment, has been arrested. Good Lord. 15-year-old Matan Evan, a Twitter account associated with Evan, posted a clip of the Game Awards disruption 5:25 a.m. with the message today. There's a lot to talk about and speculation. More information will be released on all fronts sooner than later. Motherboard DM'd the account, who told that he was Evan and that he was 15 years old. Shocking moment of typically Game Awards. Many wondered if the show had just played an unwitting host to a public display of anti-Semitism. As many noted online, even appeared to be wearing Yeezy shoes made by who has gone on several anti-Semitic rants recently. How do you connect the two, dude?
So
how do you connect the two?
it's just it's a large conspiracy. Everything circles back.
Really does all go back to
Every episode in the last 3 weeks has been
but everything
connected.
They say that at some point every conversation will go back to Hitler. But I want to say every conversation will go back to Hitler and then through and we'll end with
Hey,
you know what I mean?
it works, I guess, you know.
All right, what else we got?
So, in the music world today, a couple nights ago, I heard R. Kelly had released an album, and I was intrigued. What do you guys think?
So he
How
said,
do you do this?
that's what I want to know.
How did he drop the song?
To be clear,
Claire.
thanks. R. Kelly supposedly dropped an album called "I Admit It." For those of you not in the know, okay. For those of you not in the know, he's in prison, so I don't know how he got in there and how he recorded this album. He says he denies releasing it. So someone else released this album in his name.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. He didn't actually. Disgraced singer claimed he had no involvement in the album's release, according to a new report. I don't know. I don't know how how do I feel about this?
Yeah. As a straight white man.
I feel like this is wild to me.
He's a great singer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh
His
yeah.
voice is amazing.
Oh yeah, his voice is amazing. In my opinion, he's the gospel.
Mm.
The gospel that he does is really good.
Yeah.
But
his actions are not.
His
No.
extracurricular activities don't really match up.
But you know what they say?
You got to separate the man from the music.
You can't separate the man from the music.
No, you can.
No, you can't. Not anymore because he's in prison.
He's been separated from his music for how long has he been in prison?
What, a year?
A year?
2?
Yeah.
So somebody else released this. This was like a track, like a test track or something from like probably 2 years
You've heard
ago.
the whole album. You said you heard the whole album.
I did hear the whole album.
What do you think of it?
There's some good songs on there. I'm gonna be honest. I admit it. Okay, I listened to the whole. But honestly, there is some good songs on there. All right, the man is a very bad person for the crimes he committed.
Yeah,
and he is currently serving time for the crimes he committed. Does that stop me from listening to his music?
No.
No, it's not gonna stop me. If he released a song, I'm gonna listen to it because one, it's a
Go ahead.
It's a consumer thing. I need to know what he's dropping. I need to know what's really going on. I gotta stay in the now.
Right.
And two, he's got a good voice and he's done some really good hits. Apple Music has kept most of his songs on their platform, so is Spotify, because they're good. They're good songs.
Right.
It's just the fact of the matter. The man, he wrote his own songs too. Can't read, but he wrote his own songs, and you know he can sing really well. I'm not gonna back him for anything else other than that. He's got
Right.
good songs,
How do you write his own songs if he can't read? Somebody else write it down for him?
probably.
Well, then somebody else read it to him too.
Probably, yeah. He can't read. But yeah, man.
This
I
is
mean,
impossible.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush. But there's a lot of people on Twitter who think that he should never be able to drop music ever again.
I don't believe
But
that.
hurt losers.
So, but the thing is that so, you know,
I can get that. I guess if some people feel like triggered or like,
Sure.
but it's the real
Yeah.
world, ladies and gentlemen. People
but the
gonna
thing
do
is,
what
do
they
you
wanna
think
do.
that you should listen to him because he has a message to tell, or that he's good, or the way the message
No,
is
if
packaged?
he's
No,
putting
no, no.
any symbolism in his
No,
music,
I just want to get to the crux of this whole thing. You enjoy listening to him. I'm not saying that you're bad for enjoying listening to him. Let me be very frank about that. What I am saying is that what is the ultimate goal of him making music?
yeah.
The issue that I only have with R. Kelly is that it's a simple thing. I don't have a problem if anybody listens to music. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem if that's the message you want to listen to. My question is that what is the message that you are trying to tell?
Okay, so
What is the story?
He's beating
are you
around the
asking
bush.
specifically about this new album.
Yeah.
What does he admit? Did he do it?
He admits
did it.
to
Being dyslexic?
quote. He admits to being dyslexic. Yeah, he admits to quote. I admit I messed around with the ladies. I admit I something with the ladies.
Uh-huh.
But then he backtracks in the second verse. You have to look up the lyrics to it. But like he does admit to some things, but a lot of people say it's not. Who cares? Like they're like, it's too late now.
I admit I've made some mistakes. I have some imperfect ways. I
now he's
admit
blaming
it.
people.
I did it. I admit it. I did it. I admit it. I did.
I admit I
It
f***ed all
is,
the
yeah.
ladies. That's both older and younger ladies.
But tell me how they
Ladies.
call it a pedophile
Yeah.
because that shit is crazy.
But how they call it a pedophile is because that shit is crazy. But
So
he
he
literally
did not
said, "I
admit
f- with ladies, both older and young ladies."
correct.
Ladies, yeah.
That's his side of the story.
No, we're not diving into surviving R. Kelly right now. Please,
No,
let's not do that.
not surviving R. Kelly. I'm not even gonna talk about surviving R. Kelly. I just want to see what did they put him in prison for? What was the charge?
You know damn well.
I know the
why
charges.
he's in prison.
I admit it was an unauthorized release. So he did make it. Counts 1 through 4, production of child pornography.
That's the first time. That's
The first time.
when he peed on the girl.
Yeah, but it took that long to.
Oh yeah. Because
But he still did those things. It doesn't mean just because he did
Oh,
it
yeah,
a
he
long time
definitely-
ago doesn't mean that he didn't do it.
Well, I'm saying, why are we bringing it up now? He's already in jail for a whole nother slew of other shit. Like, why we got?
Kelly was taken.
I thought this was the reason.
I thought it was too.
Oh,
Kelly was taken to the Cook County
Well, it
Jail
should
after
be.
failing to pay child support to his wife, his former wife. 3 days later, he was released, but he didn't. He admits it.
yeah.
Man.
Well, no, but it's crazy that they call him a pedophile, man. That shit's crazy.
All right.
That was a line
a
in the
lyric,
song.
yeah,
that was a
that
line
was
in
a
the song.
lyric,
I'm
Come on.
trying. Yeah,
That's
it's a
a
lyric in
lyric.
the song. Got it.
I'm not defending him. Okay, come on.
Jeez.
Well, we got anything else? Anybody
Nah.
want to give any shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to you guys watching the vids.
Yeah, 9 episodes.
Yeah.
Good lord, what are you guys doing with your time? Go outside,
Touch grass.
Touch grass.
touch grass. All right, I think we're out.
Bye.
Goodbye! Is that good ending, or do you guys want to do that ending over again?
Yeah.
Do it over.
We didn't ask to like, comment, or subscribe. clicking that bell.
Do we have to give the plug every time? We don't
You
have
gotta
to
stay
give the plug.
consistent.
We don't have. No, we've never done that before.
I do it all the time, but I forgot to do it this time.
Do you want to do it over?
Yeah, we need a better ending with R. Kelly though. To where it'll be like, okay, guys, we're done. I'll say something really controversial.
God damn it.
R. Kelly did nothing wrong.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I guess that could work. I think that's funny.
No, dude, take that out.
Oh, you don't want to do that then? You don't want to.
Let's just leave all this in and be like, all right, guys, come on. We're done now. All right. Thanks for commenting, and subscribing. Make sure to click that bell. We'll catch you next week on the next episode of the Yeesh Podcast.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.